14 pounds, 3 cartridges. Pick up the weapon. And I can shoot people with this? I can shoot... No, that's not... How do I shoot people with this? That's not... I don't know how to shoot people with this. We just need to find the find some more red coats and start killing people for no good reason. No, that's not a red coat. Let me parkour over here, and I drop the gun. Let me just get back onto the streets, shall we? Okay, E is hang. Usually left control is hang, but not in this game. Alright, well, I gotta... No, stop that. Get the gun. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Alright, got a gun. I don't know what I'm doing though. Let's just walk around a bit more. Can I shoot those guys? No. How do I need a gun tutorial is what I need. Maybe I should just continue with the game instead of walking around. There's rats on the ground. People hanging about. Are they building that ship or are they repairing that ship? The thing is, shipbuilding is quite difficult. I'm assuming they're repairing the ship and not actually building one from scratch. I don't think they actually built ships in the colonies, did they? Or at least, you know, not early on, I would assume. Anyway, that ship is pretty impressive, right? There's a shipyard here. Nobody seems to care that I'm carrying somebody's rifle. This is really impressive. And it's full scale too, so it's better than the previous games in that regard. Like the ship is full scale. If you remember back in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I believe it was. When did we... Oh crap, that sucks. When did we go to Venice? We went to Venice in Assassin's Creed 2, wasn't it? Like those shipyards, like all the ships were way too small. Whereas this ship is full scale, I believe. Or maybe it's... I think it is full scale. So that's pretty awesome. What does that say? Grocery. Alright, that's cool. There's a lot of red shirts out there. Or a lot of these British regulars. Alright, I think we should go back to the waypoint and find the shop because we're not really doing anything much running around like this. Oh, look at that. That's cool. A dog! There's a dog in the streets!
Keeps that out. Carries that here. They will take his toys if he behaves like this.
There are children in the game, huh? I wonder if we can stab children. Usually you can't. Old South Meeting House, that's this. That's cool. So we do have some landmarks out here in the colonies. It'll be interesting to do our little architecture tour later on. And look at the stuff. Let me just wander around a bit more. Look at these streets though. Let's see, there's a old corner bookstore. Where's that? So there's brick line streets. Bricks are fairly solid and they're fairly easy to make. So brick is useful in that sense. Like if you want to have like stone paving, you have to shape the stones because, you know, the stones don't really come in the shapes you want. So, you know, if you want to use stone to build things, you need to do a lot of carving. Whereas bricks, because they're just kind of molded and they're all the same size, you don't really have to shape them. You just need to stack them up and then you have buildings. So bricks are fairly efficient building materials. Old meeting house? I presume that's this one. So there's an old South meeting house and then there's an old meeting house. And there's dogs everywhere. Old State House. That's this one. They all look the same though.
Must be up to no good.
Maybe they're the same architect. Or maybe the architects don't want to come out here to the colonies. I think people are freaking out because of my gun. Is that a black guy? Or is he just really tan? He's a black guy, I think.
And they whip to a bloodthirsty mob before.
This mob keeps that out like
This horse is... Oh, I see. He's interestingly colored. Bunch of grapes. What on earth is a bunch of grapes? One of the meeting places of the Sons of Liberty. Anti-British book. Alright, so the it's a rebel hideout. Bunch of grapes. This one here. Okay, the game tells me to come here.
Damn sprigs! This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Alright, we're gonna find pages for
Well.
Ben's book.
That was interesting.
Oh, Ben. Ben's book. We need to collect collect 4 pages. That's not too... Does he have a page? Is that him? Do I need to punch him? What's this? He's got a letterbox on his head. Why is that? I can start mission apparently.
My apple dumpling shop?
Or not. Start again, please. Deliver the letters in Boston. What is... I don't even know what I'm doing. I just walked up to him. I thought I started a quest and then I don't see anything. The game doesn't tell you what's going on. Apparently we have to go to... Alright. Okay, it's a little side quest thing. But the game doesn't actually tell you what's going on. You just kind of walk up and press a button and then the game expects you to know what you're doing. Cool. Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Do I get money for doing this? And apparently I'm holding like £3,000 in my pockets. I don't know if you guys know about inflation, but... Oh, that arrow is just pointing north, isn't it? So I don't know if you guys know about inflation, but £3,000 back then is a lot of money. I mean, £3,000 now is a lot of money, but I have £3,000 in my pockets apparently. I'm supposed to be looking for pages, but I don't really know where they'll be. Usually with video games, in Assassin's Creed, the pages will be on tops of rooftops because that makes sense somehow. But I don't know where I should be looking for them in this game. You know, like with Assassin's Creed, usually it's just kind of floating on rooftops, right? But maybe it's different in this game. Also, I don't see any hay piles, so you don't really jump around quite as much than in previous games.
Get down or you'll pay for it.
They're still angry about you parkouring though.
You there! Get down! Get down or you'll pay for it.
Well, he knows I'm here. Alright, well, let's get down because it's not really helping us much. Oh wait, there are hay piles. Oh, there's a hay pile there, I see. It's not that many hay piles. Alright, come on, come on. Great. Alright, well that mechanic still works. I have no idea where to find the journal pages. Alright, there's another letter thing. Which I don't really understand, but deliver the letters in Boston, that's apparently a quest.
Thank you.
Not that I really understand how that works. You can walk into somebody's house? Really? That wasn't even... look, I'm just gonna walk in here. That's automatic. That is automatic. You don't have to do anything to go through that house. That's the strangest game mechanic. I don't understand. Chickens! Chickens! I don't really understand why some of these game mechanics are here. Alright, so I can't really... I don't really know what the last... where the last letter is supposed to be. Do we have a map? Oh, it's back here, isn't it? Okay, well, here we go. Set marker. That's gonna help a lot. Dogs, more dogs. All the dogs are the same. I think they even have the same textures. There's a pig wandering around by itself. You know, that I can pet animals. Can we adopt a cat? There's a pig just walking around by itself in the street. I mean, pigs are cool, but they are also food. So if someone, so if a pig is just walking around, I'm guessing that somebody will catch it because it's it's worth a lot of money. Dogs and cats, not so much with Europeans because Europeans don't eat dogs and cats usually. But in some countries, if you have a stray dog, you don't have a stray dog very much longer because it'll get caught and eaten.
Thank you.
I have acquired £500. Delivering 4 letters gives you £500. Man, if I can do that in real life, I'd be rich. 4 letters, £500? That's insane. And there's pigs everywhere. That's not very realistic. That is not realistic in the slightest. We're still parkouring everywhere. Alright, let's go back to the waypoint. Cannot interact while on a mission. Why? What does that mean? Okay, we can't use the other door. Buy a sword and pistol. I thought I already... Well, I stole a rifle, but I need to buy a sword and pistol. What's going on here? Alright. Trade.
Mein Herr would like...
Buy. Normal weapons. Normal sword. £700. I don't think they're taking into account inflation at all because £700 is a lot of pounds back then. This blade is is useful to settle matters quickly and effectively when close combat occurs. Wait a minute, didn't we get a sword back from Mills back on the boat? I guess we didn't keep it. Noiseless approach makes it reliable under any weather conditions, especially when black powder is dripping wet and unusable. The guard is wide and protects the wielder's hands. Sometimes it may also be used to punch the opponent. Alright, well that's... Alright, buy it. We have a normal sword. Not sure how that differentiates from abnormal swords. A pistol costs £2,000. A pistol costs £2,000. I'm pretty sure a pistol today costs less than $2,000 in real life. £2,000? I don't even know. Well, there goes all our money. Follow Lee to the Green Dragon on horseback. The game just tells you these things as though they make sense.
Colony of Massachusetts have returned.
Alright, horse riding tutorial, here we go.
Renewed diplomacy with
Hi, horse.
has been promised.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
The Order. I think we are actually Templars. I don't think we are actually assassins, I think we are actually Templars. Oh look! Green Dragon! There's a dragon right there on above the door. Green Dragon Tavern. I've got emails. The Animus has an email system too. Let's go inside.